Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the S99 MAX by YLRC. It is a foldable brushless motor, 360-degree obstacle avoidance, optical flow sensor, headless mode, 1 key to take off and 1 key to land, Wi-Fi FPV, RC quadcopter ready to fly. So taking a closer look, we have the orange version, of which black and orange models are available. Now, first of all, the quality of the plastic isn't top notch that I noticed, and this area in the rear here has been spray painted somewhat. But the arms do fold in and they do lock in the outward position. It has fixed landing legs on all 4 arms, so it will stick that landing. And as shiny and plasticky as it seems, it comes with brushless motors. And at first glance, I thought they were plastic, but they are actually metal brushless motors. They conduct. So when you power it up, the brushless motor ESCs will sing their tune. So we have a 360-degree or 4-way infrared obstacle avoidance module on the top of the canopy, which is removable, but it doesn't come with a placeholder cover. We have the power push button on and off switch, and in the front we have the 90-degree remote tilt adjustable camera. Now it will take 1080p videos at 25 FPS and 4K photos and record them onto the Wi-Fi phone app called the HFUFO app, a free downloadable app in the App Store. Unfortunately, we do not have an onboard DVR, but we do have an optical flow sensor camera on the bottom, and there is a single Wi-Fi antenna. In the rear is the battery bay, and the battery is a 3.7 volt 2000 milliamp Lipo battery. It is said to be good for about 12 minutes of flight time, and you can charge it up via the micro USB port here with the cable that is provided. And we are provided with 2 of these batteries for a total of 24 minutes of flight time. Now, it sort of reminds me of the Tianqiu visual drone. Remember that drone? But with brushless motors. Now, it weighs in at 150 grams by itself, and with the 29 gram battery, the total weight comes in at just 179 grams. So there is no need to register this quadcopter. The remote controller is also made with the not so top-notch plastic, but it does have fold-out hand grips that feel really comfortable. And we also have a flip-out spring-loaded phone clip. It will hold my iPhone 11 Pro Max with room to spare. So on the left shoulder, we have the speed changing button. Speeds 1, 2, and 3 can be had on this side of the button when pressed. The other side of the button is the headless mode with a short press and 1 key to return with a long press. Now on the right shoulder, we have the obstacle avoidance on and off switch on this side of the button, and when pressed on the other side, we have the flip feature. Remember that? The quadcopter does a flip. Now in the front, we have the camera tilt up and the camera tilt down buttons. And on the right side, we have the LED light on and off switch and the power push button on and off switch. Now the gimbals are smooth enough. And here we have the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land button we have the gyro calibration button and the emergency stop button. And on the right side, we have the trim buttons. We have some recessed LED lights in the middle. Now, both sticks to the top and in or out, and to the bottom and in will arm the motors of the quadcopter, and the throttle down will disarm the motors of the quadcopter. Now, both sticks to the bottom and out will calibrate the gyros of the quadcopter, just like the dedicated button to calibrate the gyros. So it will take 3 AAA size batteries. They're not supplied, you have to get it yourself. So all this for just $34.99. Unreal. Now, if it had a built-in DVR with a micro SD card slot, now that would have been just crazy. Alright guys, so here we go with the S99 MAX by YLRC. I have the battery fully charged and inserted, so it is ready to go. And I have my phone clipped onto the remote controller, and fresh batteries are inserted in the remote controller as well. So we are ready to go. Now, before I power it on, I'm going to tell you that the camera will calibrate when you power this thing up. It will go down and it will go up. And as you can see, it's very low to the table, or if you place it on the ground, it will hit the table or on the ground if you power it up. I'll show you what I mean. Here you go, powering it up. You see how it went down and up? Well, it will hit the table or the ground if you place it on the ground. So lift it up and power it on. I'm going to power up the remote. There you go, and it will automatically connect. You don't have to do that throttle up and down or anything like that. Now, what you want to do is calibrate the gyros either by the dedicated calibration button or both sticks at the bottom and out. I'll do it with the calibration button. There you go. Boom. Lights are solid. Calibration complete. Now, there's the LED light switch. Let's turn it on and off. There you go. You can turn it off, turn it on. I'm going to leave it turned off. It's bright as heck. We don't need the light. At night, it will look pretty cool though. Okay, so we are ready to go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into the settings of your phone. And we're going to go to the Wi-Fi section of your settings and connect to the HF88153D70 Wi-Fi network. I'm connected. And the app is called the HFUFO, free downloadable app in the App Store. So go ahead and check it out. And that's how it looks like. Let me screen record here. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, screen is recording and it looks like that. You can go to the Wi-Fi section or the settings once again. You can go into the settings or start flying. I'm going to hit start flying. And there we go. We got Wi-Fi FPV. A little bit bright right in the center, but look at that, got a little bit of latency as well. Okay, it's getting better now. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if it takes a photo. Now, there's no photo button or video button on the remote itself, so you're going to have to use the phone app. Let's see. And there you go, taking a photo. Let me increase my volume on my phone. Oh, it is all the way to the max. I didn't hear any shutters or anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start recording. So it'll record only to the phone app in 1080p. So we're going to get some footage. So let's go ahead and take off. You can either take off by both sticks at the bottom and out, or with the 1 key to take off and land button. Let's see if it works. There you go. Oh, automatic takeoff. Cool. Okay. There's absolutely no wind here today. Maybe 1, maybe 2 at the most miles per hour. And check it out. The optical flow sensor is doing its job. It's holding its position pretty good. So let's go ahead and push it out a little bit and lift it up just a tiny bit. Let's see if it comes to a hover right there. Yeah, it does. Let me yaw to see if it yaws in position there. Yep. It drifts a little bit. And now it's holding its position. Pretty good. What speed are we on? Okay, so we're starting off in speed number 1, so let's check it out. There you go. Nice and smooth. Brushless motors. On a $39 or $34.99 drone. $35. Oh, I need to mention that it will be on sale until November 30th for $29.99, so it's even cheaper. Okay, so that's speed number 1. Okay, speed number 2, getting a little bit faster. There you go. That is speed number 2. Yaw speed is pretty fast though. Look at that. It could even funnel on one motor pod just about. Okay, speed number 3. Got a little bit faster once again. Not that much fast. Not bad for 1S. So you can see that it kind of dips down in altitude a little bit when I make the turn, and then it recovers. Yeah, 1S for you. So let's see the funnel. Speed number 3. Yeah, little bit faster. Okay, hey, pretty good. All right, let's hover right there. Let's see, camera angle down. Okay, why is my camera angle not working? There you go. Slowly working. You gotta keep pressing it. Okay, let's take it back up. Okay, it's taking a long time to go back up straight. Okay, there you go. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, there you go. It does work. Okay, now let's see here. We have the headless mode. So we are in headless mode and we bound it facing that way. So that's the northbound heading, and this will be southbound heading coming back towards me. I pull it, it'll come towards me. I push it, it'll go away from me, even sideways. Going to the, oop, 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 oop. Whoa, did you see that? I lost connection. Look at that, it's still going. And now it responded. Oh, it's got some kind of interference, this thing. Okay. So I'm in a spin and I'm going to the right. I let go of the sticks, now it responded. So it has kind of a latency here. So maybe it's the 2.4 gigahertz controller plus 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi FPV. Maybe that is the culprit on this one. I'm trying to yaw, but it's not yawing. Okay, now it responded, see? So let me get out of headless mode and let me push it out just a little bit. And then hit the same button, long press it, 1 key to return. And if you redirect it, it will get out. Okay, so that works. Let me push it out a little bit further. And 1 key return. There you go. It'll keep on going until you redirect it or hit the button again. Okay? Alright, what else? Now, I tried the obstacle avoidance module to see whether it works or not. It doesn't even power on. Mine doesn't. You should be able to see some kind of a red light or something like that because it's infrared, but mine is not coming on or off. See? Lights came on, so it should work, but it doesn't work. I tried it. Let me try it on my car real quick here. Come on, keep going. I'm pushing forward, but it's not moving. Okay. See, it will crash into the car. So, yeah, mine is not working. I don't know about others, but my unit is not working. So let me turn it off. See, the lights turn off too, as you can see. So yeah, let's see if the flip feature works. Oh, okay, here we go. Press it and do the direction of the flip that you want. Oh yeah, all directional flips can be had. Nice. All right, let's see the Wi-Fi FPV. Let me push it, turn around, and where am I? I'm just spinning. I don't even know which way I'm facing here because it is not responding. It is spinning by itself. Yeah, so there's an issue with the control, with the remote controller, because it's sharing the... Oh wow, it doesn't want to look at me, man. Come on. Okay, there you go. Come towards me. It doesn't want to come and look at me. Okay, so we got about, what, 12 minutes of flight time? Look at that. It's kind of erratic a little bit. I'm trying to control it, but it does not respond very well. Yeah. Okay, so what else can I check out here? And let's check out the 1 key to land. Where did it go? I hear it. Okay, it's right there. Man, it was camouflaged right on the bush itself. I was like, where did it go? I hear it. 1 key to land. And you can redirect its path while it's coming down, and it's just coming down, so you got to redirect it to where you want it to land. Okay, so that works. All right, let me go ahead and arm it and then take off manually. Yeah, that works too. Okay, nice. Okay, let me stop the video and let me take a photo in the air, air. Okay, another one. Beautiful day here in the desert, so every angle will look about the same. It is the desert after all. Yeah, I'm in the smack dead center of a big open field here, so there's nothing good to see. All right, okay, so what else can I check out here? Let me turn on the light. Oh yeah, super bright. The side LED lights are super bright. It will illuminate. And did it just start blinking? Yeah, just started blinking. So that will be the LVC. So we got front arms red LEDs, rear arms green LEDs. I forgot to mention that. And check out the LED lights. Oh, and my remote control beeped. So it is telling me that I'm in low voltage. It just beeped. Let's see if it beeps again. No? There you go. You heard it? Yeah. It'll tell you when the battery voltage is low. So now is a good time to go ahead and land your quadcopter, because if you keep flying, you will deplete the battery too much. So that is not healthy for your battery. But this is a test. This is a review test, so I'm going to fly around to see how long the low voltage is, how long before it actually comes down, and what it does once it hits low voltage. Now it has a distance of about 80 to 100 meters, and that is true. I did fly it out to about 80 meters, and what it does once it loses connection is it just lands itself. So that's what it does. But we're just waiting for the low voltage here to see how long the low voltage mode is. It's pretty decent. You can bring it back and you can start realizing that it is in low voltage. I haven't heard the triple beeps again, so it just alerts you a couple times, and check it out. It is landing itself. Yep, it just came down and it landed itself. So there you go, guys. That is the flight time of the S99 MAX, and the lights are blinking really rapidly too. Alright guys, I got the second battery inserted. I did the calibration thing, so let's go ahead and take off. Okay, so let's go ahead and push it out. Speed number 2. Speed number 3. Let's see how far it goes. Yeah, look at that. Right there is about 100 meters. It'll still go. Oh wow, it's going pretty far. Okay, here you go. I think I lost connection and it is slowly starting to come down, I think. Nope, I can still push it. Oh, there you go. I think I lost connection now. Okay, it is starting to come down. I'm going to walk towards it. I don't want it to hit the ground, so I'm going to bring it back. Oh, my phone just came off. Okay, let me bring it back and stop it. My phone just got unhooked from the phone clip. So let's bring it back. Okay. Let's turn around. I can't turn around. There you go. Kind of turned around and push it forward so you guys can see the ground at least. Okay, so it's still got that latency, kind of like a disturbance. So yeah, unfortunate. Okay, so that's the maximum distance on this thing, but you don't really have good control over it. So that is one thing bad. So let's go ahead and bring it in. And let's go ahead and check out the phone app here. Maybe it might fare better. So I'm going to go ahead and just manually land it. It's nice and quiet. Brushless motors, man. Wow. That is just amazing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the remote control. Turned it off. I still got the phone connected. And there is a on icon that brings up the virtual sticks. So we can fly this thing with the phone app solo. So let's go ahead and calibrate. It's calibrated. Let's see if I can take off. You know what? The battery must be low or something because it's blinking or something. Oh, there you go. Now it connected. There we go. Now let's do the gyro calibration. There you go. We did the gyro calibration. Now we can go ahead and take off with the one key to take off. All right. Flying it with the virtual sticks, with the phone app controls. The remote controller is not even turned on. So you can fly this thing with the phone app. And let's see. I got good controls too. There is no latency like the remote controller. Oh, there is. It's spinning out of control. Spoke too soon, huh? Yeah. So you can fly this thing with the hard remote, or you can fly this thing with the phone app. And it is at 60%. I'm going to go up to 100%. So we have some faster response here. So it will go a little bit faster. Hello? Oh man, it is coming down. Looks like the battery is low. It is blinking. Oops. Okay, let me turn that off. No, the lights are solid still yet. It should be able to fly some more. It is a fully charged battery, so okay, there you go. Okay, so let's see here. We got some G mode. I'm going to go ahead and I wanted to lock my landscape mode, but I'm just going to go ahead and hit that G mode and let's see. Going forward. And coming back. Going to the left. Don't tilt your phone too much and get out of the landscape mode, because then it'll go into the portrait mode and your controls will be messed up. So look at that, I'm flying the quadcopter with the gravity control. The G mode, as I like to call it. So that works. Alright, and it is at 30%, no wonder. There you go, 60%, 100%. So it went from 30, 60 to 100. It was at 60 by default, and I hit it twice and it went to 30. There you go, a little bit faster. That's why it was going so slow. There you go. Let me get out of the G mode and let's see. Here's a flight planner. So you can draw a line and it will travel in the direction of that line. But it is not really responding correctly. There you go, there you go, there you go. It's going forward. You got to keep drawing the line. Let me do a bunch of circles. There you go. It's responding a lot better when you draw big circles. Because if you draw a line, you can only draw the line for just that length of the screen. So you got to keep drawing the lines so it'll keep going. Okay, that's how you do that. It is not point of interest or anything like that. It's just called a flight planner, and it just follows the line that you draw on the screen. So let's get out of that. Now let's see here. We got the virtual reality goggle mode, and what is this? Follow me? Okay. Okay, confirm. How does it follow? I don't believe it will follow. It doesn't know where I am. It has no GPS. Yeah, see, nothing is happening. So yeah, follow does not work. Confirm. No, I don't think so. Yep, looks like it's coming down because the battery is on the low. There you go, guys. That's the battery life for you once again on the second battery. So I guess that'll conclude my flight test of the S99 MAX by YLRC. So there you have it, guys. You want to go ahead and check out this quadcopter for yourself with the brushless motors. Yeah, this is a pretty decent purchase for $35. Unfortunately, the obstacle avoidance did not work on mine. The camera tilt did work, but it was, you know, touch and go. Yeah, the phone app did work pretty good, but there was a slight problem with controlling it with the remote controller because of the interference. I'm assuming the 2.4 gigahertz has the interference. Okay, so that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.